Everything's a mess because I tore up my room looking for my phone, which was behind the couch the whole time. Oh, but not behind the couch, in a wooden slat. In a little, crevice in a wooden slat. Wooden slat, leg that was holding up the couch. That is a very random way to start stream, and I'm not regretting it. This is going to be very interesting. Let's just see if I am capable of so much. Okay, let's do this. I probably should have done a different thumbnail, but oh well, too late now. Well, maybe I can. No, I'll keep it. I'll do something different. I mean, I did draw a picture of myself with my injury, so I'll use that for my thumbnail-ish. I don't know if I want to finish that picture or not. I think just leaving it as a sketch is enough. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work in Illustrator. I have a commission, and I got a couple of other things I want to work on. Actually, I want to start with this. I suppose I could start with something else, but I just want to start the line art on this one because this is very different to what I normally do, but yet I really, really, really want to, just see how things are. Okay, so a quick... All right, well, Jane is on the bed, so this is all right. All right, so Jane is good. I could be better. This is my first ever broken bone. Legit broken. But I can still pat Jaina. I did not break my good hand though. My good hand, so my drawing hand, my doing things hand is fine. It's just this hand. And I just, probably TMI, but I just had a shower before and I had to wrap a bag around my hand so that I didn't, do anything. It worked. It was weird, but it worked. Got a little bit wet, but okay. So basically, I was pulling a metal cart, and there was another cart that was sticking out a little bit, and my finger collided / got smashed, got crushed. So the tip has got a few cracks in it, and they think it'll take about 3 weeks for it to recover. I can take this off. I mean, I've already rebandaged it once. I was supposed to take this off in a week and maybe see if I can wear this other thing that I've got. So this is going to go on my hand. So this will go on my ring finger when the swell goes down, because currently the top part is, definitely not going to show too much, but if you can see just a little bit of, just the color difference between my two fingers. One is obvious, one has, is speckled a little bit, and if I pull it down more, it's purple. But I'm not going to subject you to that because I'm not a bully. Seriously feels like my nail is being pulled down for some reason. Why stream with a broken hand? Because I can still do stuff with this hand. It's just this hand which I need to be careful with. So, nope, so I just got to be careful with it. Don't touch anything, don't... Yeah, look, I can still draw though. I can still draw. I'm basically just ignoring these two fingers, and I've basically just got like a bit of a claw hand at the moment. But yeah, no, it wasn't pretty. So now I can no longer say, guess who's never broken a bone in their life? Ha, ha, no, not anymore. Because I have legit broken a bone. Okay, let me just make sure it's on the right thing. All good, all good. But yes, I will be working on that other commission. I just wanted to get started on this because this is my stream and I can do what I want. I've had so many mixed reviews. There are people that pity me. There are people that are semi-laughing because it's like, yeah, only you could do that. And it's like, oh, well, thanks. Like, it's kind of funny because this was actually an injury that the bosses kind of warned us about. It's like, oh, this could happen if you're not careful. And lo and behold, it happened to me. I do not in any way, shape or form blame, my workplace at all because it was just a matter of, just weird circumstance. It just kind of happened. But I do tell you, when it did happen, it was really painful. And, yeah, I just kind of went, I think I went into shock because I felt like I was going to faint, so I basically just sat down right away. Dolan was like, oh my god, you poor thing. He actually waited with me in the hospital for about an hour and a half before he got tired and went home. Which I'm totally fine with. You know, it was nice that he was actually there for me. You know? He didn't have to come to the hospital. He wasn't obligated to, but, you know, he came and he waited with me for a bit. So, I still ended up finishing the rest of my shift with a little bit of a struggle, obviously, because, hey, look, I didn't know that I had a broken finger at the time. It was definitely bruised and it was, you know, swollen, and it was like, okay, so just gotta, you know, just gotta hide it. When I say hide it, I mean, like, you know, just try to keep it, you know, in my pocket or, you know, behind my back or something, you know, just don't, you know, just try my best not to acknowledge it best I can. I managed to get through the rest of my shift all right. And then what I did was I went to the pharmacy, a chemist nearby, because I had to get some drugs, my antidepressants, because yeah, this isn't TMI, by the way. I've told this many times before. I am on antidepressants. And when I was there, I showed the pharmacist my finger and I said, do you think this is broken? And they said, there is a chance that this is broken, but it could also be just, you know, very bruised. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I said, okay, if you were me, would you go to the hospital? And then they said, yes, I would go to the hospital. And as it turned out, after, you know, doing x-rays and stuff, it turns out that I have actually broken my finger. So, yeah, I was going to go to the chemist anyway, but yeah, it was just lucky that they were like, yeah, nah. I would go to the hospital. And lo and behold, it turns out I actually did break my finger. Just the one finger though. The other, I think it saved the other fingers from getting hurt more. Anyway, that's my story. That's what I've been doing. And the other thing as well, but it's okay now, I actually lost my phone for a few days. Like, I legit could not find it. But it is now charging, thankfully. So again, it's been a very, very interesting and annoying week, to say the least. But I got some drawing done last night, so I'm happy with that. This is not a commission, this is a personal piece. Like I said, I just wanted to get a start on it, and then I'm going to work on commissions. Particularly one that I actually did last night. It wasn't intentional, but I just kind of, you know how you start a thing and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this and this, and then I'm just going to see where I go from there. Then lo and behold, I actually ended up finishing it. The sketch anyway. So, yeah. So yeah, touch, hurts. Brush it against something, hurts. Just gotta be very careful. So, you know, it's it's splintered at the moment. I had my finger crushed. Because I'm an idiot. But yeah, no, I legit now actually have I have a broken finger. I don't know how many people have come here often, but one of the things I've often said is I've never broken a bone. That is no longer a thing because I have now broken a bone. And it hurt. The boss thought maybe it was, you know, maybe it was broken, but, you know, they couldn't really be certain without, you know, going to the hospital and having x-rays. No, I did not keep the x-rays. Yeah. I am as okay as I can be. There's really not much I can do about it. It's supposed to take about 3 weeks for it to recover. I suppose I'd probably just go see my doctor or something. I haven't been not the word's not. I haven't been taken off the roster. I do have shifts this week, but it might be tricky to find jobs for me that don't require using my hands too much. Oh yeah, it hurt. I didn't cry though. I almost fainted though. I don't know if it was because I was in the presence of my boss. Oh, nice legs. And I just wanted to be careful, but yeah. Damn. And yes, that is the name of the picture. Laurie B's a virgin, because damn. Yeah, no, I'm terrible. My drawing, I can do what I want with it. And you have to remember I'm 30 now. They could, but I'd already been rusted on, and it's just I can still, my main hand is still good, like I can still do stuff. It's just two-handed things that are a bit tricky. But yeah, nah, so broken bone. My first broken bone is my finger. Did not expect that at all. Alright, I will save this and I will move on to my other commission. This is not a commission, this is just me being... Yeah, look at those legs though. Oh yeah. Yes, I used a reference. One of my I think I used a few references, but one of my main references was that picture of Kate Hudson on that poster, Almost Famous. That was the one that I used. Alright, I'm going to work on this one now. This is a commission for Darkole that was paid for by Silver. Yeah. Oh, look, as long as I don't touch it or do anything stupid, I'll be fine. But, yeah, nah, so... First broken bone. But you know what was actually... This is going to sound bad, but it was actually really funny, though? The reason why I was wheeling my cart, but I was wheeling it in backwards, which you're allowed to do, but you're supposed to, like, switch to the front and then push it in. I was in a good mood because I had just finished training someone for the day. Like, I'm not a senior or anything like that, but what they do sometimes is when there's a new recruit, they let you stand behind someone and watch how they do it. Well, I kind of let her take over my stand. We talked, and I just think I did a very good job at, teaching or explaining things. So I was on a high, and then lo and behold, my finger. Yeah. So yeah, I was on a high when it happened as well, so that was great. Oh, you have no idea. But no, my bosses were definitely concerned. Like, it wasn't, oh, we'll get over it or anything like that. No, there was definitely concern. I appreciate, how they reacted. And no, I did not go to the hospital right away. I probably should have, but, it was kind of hard to tell that it was broken without having an x-ray. I wish I'd kept the x-rays, though. Oh, it ruined my high, alright. I was on such a high. I was so happy. And the recruit actually was telling my boss, yeah, no, she did a great job. She was easy to understand. Yeah, she was easy to work with. And I'm just like, oh yeah, go me. Then bang. So yeah, that happened. I'm very annoyed at myself. Psh. Some of you may recognize this character, some of you might not, and that's okay. She is from a fairly well-known franchise, maybe not one of the main characters in it, but a character from it nonetheless. I don't know. What I do when I'm at the dentist is I literally just sing songs in my head, or I just think of other things to distract me. I hate the dentist. It's one of my... I just hate the dentist. The dentist is lovely. The people that I have are absolutely lovely. But the thing itself is horrible. I hate going to a dentist. Oh, let's just see. It's got something to do with maids and cafes and dragons. Totally didn't give it away just then. So I don't know if she's like one of the well-known ones. I think she's just... Yeah. And yes, I did actually watch this series. This is one that Dolan and I actually watched. It was interesting. Bit over the top at points, which I suppose is the whole point of it. But it wasn't bad or anything. Wouldn't call it my favourite anime of all time, though. She's okay. I like Ochako. And before you ask, yes, the commissioner has already given us the go-ahead to go ahead with this. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm probably just going to be art jumping from bits and pieces. Go from this one, go to that one. A Yu-Gi-Oh deck? It's a... Okay. Fascinating. But I described it right, didn't I? Maids, cafes, dragons. It almost sounds like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! I suspect so. Yeah, not a bad start. I'm a vegetarian and I am goddamn scared of him. Yep. Songs. Don't mind me, just thinking. And you remember last time how I was talking about, you know, if a character has certain proportions, I will draw those proportions. So if a character has big boobs, I will draw big boobs. But if a character has little boobs, I will not give them big boobs unless the commissioner is like, no, no, please give them big boobs. But yeah, this one is actually another character. I wouldn't say she has massive, but they're definitely slightly bigger than the average anime, you know, character. But I think that's one of the whole points with these designs. One of the appeals. One of the characters has absolute massive, like, I don't know if anyone has that size IRL. Or if they do, they definitely don't look like that. Anyway. Aw, good luck with that. If they have a large forehead, I will give them a large forehead. Yes, absolutely. I do not discriminate. It didn't take too long. I originally just wanted to draw the pose so I could be like, yeah, I started it. And then it was like, oh wait, no, I'm actually into this. Maybe I should continue. So, anyway. So who here has broken a bone and how did you do it? I think this is a very interesting topic. Jane is snoring as well. So if I stop for a second, it's because Jane is snoring and I'm just listening to her because she's very cute. Oh, she sounds like a pigeon. No. Appropriate sizes are very important, exactly. Yeah! I've never broken a bone before, just dislocations. I was the same, except I'd had, what do you call it? Not dislocations, not fractures. What's it called? There's a word for it. I knew this the other day, but I forgot. Sprained. I've sprained things before, but I've never actually broken a bone until recently. But I can still have the record of I didn't break a bone until I was 30. Which I still think is fairly decent. Yeesh. Beginner, so I have sprained things before, but I've never broken a bone until now. Yeah. Yeah, I've sprained a few things. I suppose the main one would have to be feet. Because, you know, you're running and then next thing you know, you land weirdly and it's like, oh crap, that wasn't good. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Why did that happen? Eat. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Cool. Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious she's a water dragon just because of the fact that she has a trident, but I'm going to pat the cat and grab a tissue. Hey, sweetie. Look at the cute little kitty. I love her so much. Cool. Oh. Yep. Anyway. Like I can't feel it right now, but if I touched it, I would. So basically, don't touch and it will not hurt. Very good rule to live by. I tell you though, the day of, after I'd been to the hospital, I actually tried making myself noodles, and lo and behold, it's actually very difficult to do these things with a hand that doesn't work properly. Ugh. Oh God. That is disturbing. Ugh. Jesus. Yuck. Damn. Yeah, I noticed there are a few anime screenshots of Velma eating food. Makes sense. Who doesn't like food? I hope that wasn't insensitive. Neck is hurting a little bit as well because lo and behold, my body loves me right now. My brother's had a few injuries. I think his worst one was that his back was hurting for a while. Oh jeez. What is it about teachers being negligent? I don't know, I just read all these things about, I don't know. I must have been very lucky because I'm pretty sure that most of my teachers were good sports. But yikes. Oh God. One of the reasons why I don't like sports, sports are dangerous. It's a very easy way to get hurt. I think I'm well within my right to say that. Yeah. My mum also had a broken collarbone when she was younger. Hers was a little different though. She actually fell from a great height. Don't ask me how high. But yeah, she fell from an extremely high height. Very, very lucky to survive, actually. Table tennis is pretty claim. Claim. I meant to say tame, I said claim. Gooby. Gooberisms 101. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Ow. See, just randomly like that, pain will just, it'll just come. I didn't do anything to trigger it. It just kind of was there. The next thing you know, ouch. Lol, yeah, she fell from a really high height. She fell off a cliff. I don't know how high it was. think of like a shopping mall that has multiple levels, from like the 3rd or 4th level to the bottom. But you know, that happened to my dear old mother when she was like 9 or 10. Yeah, no, not a great story, poor thing. I have never fallen from a great height, thankfully. I do not want to fall from a great height. That sounds terrifying. Yep. Yeah. The thing is, she cannot remember if she fell on her own or if she was pushed. Like, is it not like pushed to the fact that, oh, I want this person to fall? Pushed as in, like, you know, to give the person a bit of a scare. And then my mum just happened to trip on something and she fell. But yeah, no, I don't think the person that pushed her was like intending to, you know, kill her or anything like that. It was just meant to be like a, haha, gotcha sort of thing. And then it resulted in her falling. So yeah, I'm sure that kid felt great. I've fallen off my bed a few times. It's funny. It's calming doing line art sometimes. I've tripped many times and just fallen straight on the ground. I'm no stranger to that. Oof. Mm-hmm. Coming along bit by bit. Should not lean on sore hand. Put sore hand on here. Anyway. What else? Nah, most of the last couple of days has just been me searching for my goddamn phone and dealing with my injury. Not much else really. I have work on Wednesday with any luck. Unless my shift is cancelled. Yep. But yeah, no, I'm sorry if I'm not really saying much. Still though, might make myself a coffee soon. No, I fell off my bike a handful of times. It's fun. That's sarcasm, it's not fun. Any type of falling is never fun. Anyone who tells you otherwise is just looking for attention for some strange reason. Why are you looking for attention in all the wrong places? I've been watching some streamers. I've been watching a bit of Ironmon and I think it's also Kaizomon. There's a few different ones at the moment. I mean, yeah, I obviously like the, originals more, but it's interesting. Basically moves, spawns, and item locations are randomized, I believe. There's a few different ones, but yeah, I've been watching Ironmon a lot. Yeah, and I can't even imagine. Imagine not being klutzy. Not me. I'll be klutzy until the day that I die. Nice. Money good. Money very good. Money is very good. I actually had an order earlier that was cancelled because I didn't have enough money in my account. It's not that I didn't have enough money in my account, it's just the account that they took the money from didn't have enough money in it. So they cancelled my order because I didn't do it in time. It's like, oh, well, I guess that I am going to have to order again in a couple of weeks. I have no idea. I am so confused. I mean, I know for a fact that they're working on other Avatar stuff, but I don't know if Genji is like a parody or if it's actually legit. I have no idea. But it's supposed to be the one after Korra, isn't it? As in the Avatar that exists after Korra, I think. Well, having money's great. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Money is great. Sure, the purposes of money can be a bit meh. But actually having money, being able to buy things. Like when I went to the hospital the other day, we have this thing here in Australia called Medicare. My name is on the system, but I haven't updated my card for a while. So I couldn't pull out my card and they were like, you do realize that's like $180 right there. And I'm like, what? Like I almost had a bit of a panic. But at the same time, if it did come to that, I could have afforded it. Like I wouldn't have been broke afterwards. I could afford it. Not comfortably, but if I had to, I could have paid for it. But yeah, thankfully they found me on the system because I'd been there before for other things. I think the last time I went to the hospital was probably for asthma. Because, yeah, I just have a million problems. Go Gooby. And yeah. Still a very long wait. It was a Friday night, so of course it was going to be a long wait. Anyway. I'm really got to watch Legend of Korra, but I have no idea whether Dolan's legit interested or not. Because we were watching it together. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing as well. I am the first serious injury for my company. No one has broken a bone before. They've cut themselves, but no one has ever broken a bone before, so I am going to be the future example of what not to do. Or this could happen if you're not careful. I don't know if I like that or not. It'll only require surgery if I bang it up more, or if I, don't let it recover. I'm not planning on, you know, doing anything stupid. Well, 580. That definitely would have, if I had to spend that 5 times, then yes, that definitely would have put a big chunk in my money. But thankfully I did not have to pay it. But no, yeah, I could pay that and still be, you know, okay. I have a nice amount saved up at the moment. So as long as I don't spend excessively, it's all going good. Oof, my neck. Yep, so my finger, my neck. It's all coming up gooby today. I'm very lucky. That is sarcasm, I'm obviously not lucky. But at least I found my phone. Was legit horrified. Fair enough. No, it makes sense. Let me just double check. But no, I really like that. It's like if you can comfortably afford that 5 times, then yep, my phone is on 93%. Hopefully it does not disappear. I'm just doing a quick calculation to find out. So 580 times 5 equals... No, I could afford that 5 times. It would definitely take a big chunk out of my savings, but I could afford that. Anyway, I just wanted to check that. Phone is going on low power mode. It is going here. There is no way that there is any way that it can hide. It's a little bitch. I don't care, I'll swear. That phone drove me insane. I found it with the Find My Phone thing. And yeah, I heard it pinging. It was under the couch. But it definitely was not in an obvious spot. So, no. I mean, yes, I'm annoyed, but it would have been even more annoying if it was like in plain sight, but no, it was not in plain sight. Yeah. Save. I'll save and I might go back to Laurie for a little bit. Might just do some hair. Or some tits. Have you guys figured out a budget? You don't have to say it on stream, you know, for privacy, but do you have a budget? Of like what you're willing to pay per month or per week or whatever it is? Sometimes I don't really know which one people go with. Huh. How does that work? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I know that we're not talking about me right now, and that your situation... Okay, about 500. No, that's good, that's good. Then that should open you up. You should easily be able to get a place that's... So are you looking for furnished? Or are you looking for unfurnished? Furnished means it comes with furniture, unfurnished... Yeah, furnished means it comes with furniture and stuff. Unfurnished means you bring your own stuff. No, that sounds ridiculous. If you want to, you know, talk to me later and rant about it, please feel free. I'm more than happy to be an ear. No, that's weird. Like, when I moved out, it wasn't because I was being kicked out. It was kind of a accidental move out. Like, it wasn't on purpose. Dolan and I were basically just hanging out a lot, and then I was basically just living with him. I went from staying with him on weekends to visiting my family on the weekends. And I didn't even realize we'd moved in until one of my friends asked us, "So, how long have you and your boyfriend been living together?" And it's like, "We're not living together." Oh, wait, we are. We legit are living together, and we didn't even realize. That, to me, is still one of the funniest, oh my god, moments. Because it was like, I legit did not realize that we were living together. I was just hiding from my. I was just hiding and spending time somewhere where I was actually wanted. That sounds dramatic, but that's basically what it was. I had basically been diagnosed with my chronic fatigue, but I wasn't getting any sympathy from it from certain people. They just, said, "Oh, it's not that bad. You can still do stuff." I suppose in some way they were. I don't know if the word's gaslighting. I don't think that's quite the right word to use, but no, it's not gaslighting. But they were like very insistent that what I was feeling was, it wasn't that bad, and I could still do stuff. Hey y'all, welcome to the stream. How you guys going? I have, in case you're wondering about the title, I broke my finger recently. I smashed it or crushed it between two metal bars, so. I showed it before as well. No, I suppose he doesn't come to my streams. No, my stepdad was he was very. He just didn't understand. He just assumed that it wasn't that bad, even though I had a doctor's certificate and everything saying I cannot work. He just assumed that, oh, it wasn't that bad, you can still do stuff. Why are you sitting there, you lazy? You're just being lazy. You just don't want to help. And it's like, no, I am legit in a lot of pain right now. So, of course, I would spend time with Dolan instead, and we would just relax and watch stuff, and it was a lot better than being yelled at, I can tell you that much. Toxic, yeah. He's not that way now, he has changed. But for a while, yes, my stepdad wasn't exactly supportive. He'd have his moments, but no, for a lot of it, we just clashed. And me moving out was probably the best thing I could have done for our relationship. No, it was a metal cart. I was pushing it, and then I grinded it against one that was sticking out. It was at my job. Furnished, okay. Well, as someone that has done apartment hunting myself, I can definitely, give you some tips or whatever if you want tips. Ow. See, it'll just hurt randomly, just like that. I did nothing. And yes, I have had pain meds. So there's legit nothing else I can do now except, just not touch it. I actually really like this picture. It hurts! When it actually happened, I almost fainted. Like, I was in shock. I looked at my finger and I'm like, what the heck is this? This doesn't look right. What the hell is happening to me? I'm laughing, but it was horrifying at the time. Hmm. And I wasn't saying that, I'm just saying that's how my stepdad was with me. But you want to know something that's actually really, 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 really kind of funny and ironic? There's a chance that he might have it now. And he is like, if he's walking somewhere, he'll just stop randomly and have a rest and be like, no, I can't continue. So there's a very, very real chance that he might have chronic fatigue as well, and I just think that's freaking hilarious. My mum thinks it's hilarious. Everyone thinks it's hilarious just because of the way that he acted when I had it. He did improve though. He was actually very sympathetic, later on, but in the first, couple of years, he just thought I was, overacting or something. I don't know if you reckon. This is actually my Laurie B character, the one that's based on the Pokemon palette. But instead, I've kind of made her I've done a more realistic version of her. Oh, damn, that body. Basically, I just wanted to prove that I can do this, and she's like one of the few characters I have that I can actually do this with. I don't see Coffee Goddess as sexual, per se, even though I could easily turn her sexual. Isadora, she's playful. I don't know whether I would sexualize her in any way, shape, or form. But no, my stepdad might legit actually have chronic fatigue and iron deficiency as well. No, I just said she's a virgin. My character is canonically a virgin. Don't at me. And no, this is not one of those pair your OC with my OC sort of things, which I've seen people do. No, I don't want that. I don't even know what I'm going to do with her. I just like her design. I love accidental designs. To be honest. No, I legit really like the pose. I broke my finger. Yep, so as I said before, I crushed it between two metal bars. Yeah, I was iron deficient. I legit had iron deficiency. I had to have blood tests every couple of months. Had to try a few different drugs. Eventually, I just had an iron infusion, and I've been okay since. Sometimes you just have to go to the extremes, and an iron infusion is what I needed. And oh my god, was it the most uncomfortable, one of the most uncomfortable moments of my life. I hate being an adult. I hate being sick. There's so much shit. Excuse my language, but there is just so much shit. It's not even funny anymore. Not that I was ever laughing, but damn. I am not trying to say I've got the worst of it, because I know there are people out there that have it worse, but I know for a fact I definitely don't have it the easiest, but... They just didn't really work for me, I guess. No, this is Laurie B. This is not Isadora. Isadora has her eyes open the other way. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, let me just open up a picture of Laurie B for you. It's her, but it's just in a slightly more realistic way. Just a different version, because the version I drew her in is more anime, so... Alright, let me just switch that. Window capture, Photoshop. But yeah, it's this character. Except I changed her eyes, and yeah, she's obviously not wearing this outfit. She's wearing a black dress, because why not? Black dress. Fun character design. I still like her. No, she's in a black dress, I suppose, yeah. No, I'm not that type of person. No, she's meant to be in a black dress. Mm. No, I can't even imagine how frustrating that is, Silver. I hope you guys get it sorted. Or at least find somewhere where you guys... Do you guys have enough money where you can... Where you're both fine to... Oops, sorry. You're both fine to rent? Or would one of you be paying a little bit more than the other? Again, I'm not trying to be nosy. These are just legit, questions. But yeah, no, she's not wearing a swimsuit. She's wearing a black dress. A sultry black dress. So, yes. Oh, that's funny. I'm considering I am okay. It could be like painful all the time, which it's not, unless I trigger it. So just don't trigger it and I'm okay. Isn't that a great way to live? Just don't, just don't touch anything. Like I said, I had a shower before. It was interesting. I actually put a bag over my hand so it wouldn't get wet. I did draw Isadora in a swimsuit. I put her in the Grizz swimsuit. Nice. No, I am legit sorry that your circumstances aren't the best at the moment. But yeah, feel free to rant. Feel free to just chat here or vibe. I'm happy with people just vibing in chat 100%. I'm totally cool with that. I love that people can just chill here. But no, that's great. I'm glad that you guys can afford it. Because yeah, you don't want to be at that point where you find a place and then a month or two you're like, oh crap, yeah, now we need to move back in with our parents. Not naming names, but I've definitely seen that happen before because shit sucks. The unfortunate thing is, how to word this without sounding like, mean, like too mean. No one is going to just hand you money. No one is going to just hand you things. You have to, you have to do things for yourself, unfortunately. Oh, nice. That's very sweet of you. Like, unfortunately, it's not like those TV shows where, you see everyone all happy or getting things that they want very easily. Reality is just not like that. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I've never gone back to my parents. I visited them, of course, because I'm not a monster. Of course I visited my family. I mean, oh crap. No, I just realized that I need to make a time for, because we're actually going to be going somewhere, I think in June, and I just realized I never actually put anything on the work schedule. So yeah, I need to write down what days I won't be working. I love when random things just pop into my head and it's like, oh crap, I forgot to do that. Anyway, sorry for getting distracted. Vengeance! How you doing? I haven't done line art in so long. No, that's not true. I did tea for the other day. No, that's lovely. It's great when, friends or brothers in your case, look out for each other. But yeah, like I said, life is not easy like they make it out to be. They lie. It is not easy. And I'm not trying to be a downer or anything. It's just not easy. And yes, this is a very, air quote, hairy picture. There's a lot of hair. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I broke my finger. So you tell me if that's good or bad. No, I'm joking. It's obviously bad. No, I broke my finger about 3 days ago. Was at the hospital for, God, it was from about 6 till 10. 4 hours. Damn, I was at the hospital for 10 hours. Because it was a very busy Friday night. But thankfully, I got nothing but sympathy from the nurses. They were like, oh God, damn, you must be in a lot of pain. It's like, yeah, well, I'm not exactly comfortable, so. So when I got there, I was initially given some pain meds to have. And sorry if I keep trailing off. And they also gave me an ice pack or a chill bag. Well, an ice pack, pretty much. I'd rather grow up than be a man-child. No, that's very true. No, you don't want to be a man-child, but I'm just saying that it's not easy. Like, anyone that tells you life is easy, they lied. It is not easy. You need to be prepared for the reality that things just aren't going to be handed to you on a silver platter. That's all I'm trying to say. But yeah, no, don't be a man-child either. That's just weird. I think my brother wants to move out, not because he doesn't like parents, but just because, there comes a time when he was living in Canada, he was, he just had a roommate, and that was fine. He would talk to my family maybe like a couple of times a week, I think. Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, I just don't want to be a bitch about it. Or be like, no, Gooby doesn't know what she's talking about. I mean, I know what I'm talking about to a degree, but I'm also just talking from my experience and what I've seen other people go through. So, yeah, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Yo. Hmm. Yeah, I might change that to 6.5. I like playing with my line sizes. I think I'll do 6.5. How's the finger? Sore. But I'm surviving. Like, I can still do stuff. It's just very tricky. Like when I made my gourmet noodles the other day, that was fun. Trying to hold a bag and chop it at the same time, I spilt like 1/4 of it onto the bench, and then I realized, oh wait, no, I just need to move it over here so that it'll pour over the noodles. It just hurts. Just don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't press against it. Just be careful. That's all. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'm working on a couple of things. I'm working on this personal piece. I also started working on this commission, which I literally drew last night. Just randomly was like, yeah, I think I should work on a commission. What commission should I work on? I'll just do the pose for this one. Oh wait, no, I've drawn the whole thing. Almost. Yeah, no, I'm just basically going over some pictures that I feel like I've neglected. Not that I don't like my commissions, I love my commissions, and yes, I should finish them. But it's just good to sort of do your own thing as well. How is everyone? Well, if you'd asked me that yesterday, I would have said I'm pretty pissed off because I just could not find my phone. But then I had a spark of genius where I'm like, wait, I should just use the find my phone thing. And lo and behold, I found my phone. But it was in a legit tricky spot. It was in a weird crevice under the couch. Yeah, yeah. I think the other thing as well is, even though, there's nothing wrong with caring about other people, you do need to also just look out for yourself sometimes, and there's nothing selfish about it. Oh, I've cut myself a handful of times as well. Not to the point of needing to go to the hospital, but, needing a band-aid or something, yeah. Yikes. See, I've sprained things. I've never broken a bone until Friday. I think it was Friday. Anyway, yeah, I'm just a bundle of pain. But yeah, no, I couldn't find my phone, but I found it earlier today and I was so relieved. Thankfully, I've not had any calls from work saying, could you come in and do a shift? Because I can still technically work, I just have to be given easier tasks that hopefully don't involve this hand too much. My neck's hurting. But no, there are times when you have to be selfish and just look out for yourself. You're allowed to say, I know this probably sounds bad, but if someone wants to, rant to you or something, I think it's really nice, and I do this myself sometimes. I say, can you handle information, or would you rather, no, it's, can I rant to you, or are you not in the right headspace? And I've actually had people that say I'm not in the right headspace, so I've been like, okay, then that's fine, we'll talk about something else. My ring finger on my left hand So yeah, I'm not going to be wearing my wedding rings for a while. I was not wearing my wedding ring when it happened because we are not allowed to wear jewelry at work. Like, that's a rule, no jewelry at work, probably because of cross-contamination or something, because we handle a lot of food. No, absolutely. Sometimes you just have to be selfish and say, no. I wish you the best, but I just can't handle that right now. Or maybe ask me again in a couple of days and I'll be more than happy to hear you rant. But no, there are times where it's like, no, I legit just cannot handle any other bullshit right now because I'm dealing with enough stuff of my own. I'm not saying this has happened to me recently, I'm just saying that it is okay. You are allowed to say no. My therapist, yeah. I have not been to my therapist in a while, or my psychologist. I think with maybe a little bit more money, I could comfortably get another appointment and maybe do it continuously. I'm guessing it means it didn't work out well. No, absolutely, absolutely understandable. And please, dude, if you need to rant to me, you know, my inbox is always open. Even if you're just repeating stuff you've already said, I really don't mind. It sucks because, you know, a wedding is supposed to be, you know, a very, very joyous time. I haven't said anything without your permission, anything that's been going on. No, I don't think I said anything. Pretty sure. Only that I'm legit extremely happy for you, and I sincerely hope that, you know, the wedding is beautiful and magical. The little bullshit that I feel that it's the little bullshit. Oh my god, please, hype. I don't think this is the right way to do it, but hallelujah, the bullshit that comes every in little bits and pieces. I feel that. Absolutely. No, absolutely. I've never once gotten the impression that you were worried about getting married. It's just the wedding preparation and the wedding stuff, which, unless you've actually done it, you don't realize how much pressure there is. I technically did organize my wedding, but I had a lot of help from the venue. The venue suggested things, they gave me, you know, they gave me good options to choose from. So while I did organize it, I can't say that it was completely 100% my original idea. Oh god, yeah, nah, absolutely. Family. No, it sucks. Anyway, so here's me line arting a picture that I really like. Hmm. Sometimes it's just good to, you know, just let them say their part and just say, I don't agree with it. Oh, God! Oh, God, yes, that is an option for some. That is an absolute option for some. But yes, I think a legit wedding is actually, you know, is really nice as well. But look, I'm only talking from experience. But eloping, yes, some people should just elope so that they don't have to deal with the bullshit. I 100% agree with that. But damn, hey Raven. Oh god, this has been fun. This has been a fun stream, even with a broken finger. I'm sorry to keep bringing it up. It's just weird to me, you know. Oh, you're very sweet. You know, you're a very sweet person, and she's very lucky to be. Well, you know, you're lucky to be marrying each other. You know. Oh god, just oof. There are only a couple of issues that came up with my wedding on the day. Like, there was a chance that one of my ex friends was going to show up and try to, you know, cause a scene. That was a theory, but it never happened. And the other one was, you know, there was a little bit of complaint about, you know, just some of the seating arrangement. It was only like, oh no, you can't let them do that. No, come on. Why? You specifically said child free. Why do people not respect the that's bullshit. No. Why can't you put your foot? No. You probably have put your foot down and they just walk all over you anyway, so no, that's not my place to say, but god damn it, that is... Why? Why? If they make up... She has to be completely 100% responsible for them and no one else can do a thing about it. I hope she's aware that they're her responsibility and that no one else should have to do anything. Okay. Bouncers, that's good. There was like a security person, I think, but that was but that was the venue. The venue provided that, so yeah. But no, those were the only things I had to do. Oh, and I was really worried that my chronic fatigue was going to act up, of course. Thankfully, I managed to get through the day. I think it was only really towards the end when we were taking photos that I got really tired. But everyone was kind of tired at that point, so. Yeah, Unfamily's great. Of course. If I've legit made someone uncomfortable, I will apologize. Okay. I'm always tempted to ask, even though it's like, a very touchy subject, how much do you actually like this cousin? I'm sorry. I just know that some families can be a bit much for some people. And there's always that one family member that you're like, ugh. I've drawn more recently. You saw them. I showed them to you first, normally. You normally see my art first. I think it goes both ways. The last Carmelita I think I did was the salsa one. But I do want to do a cow. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna get crap for this. I want to do the cowboy one. You know that cowboy outfit in that PS portable game that was cancelled? That one. I want to draw that. A different pose though. I found some references, but I have not started it yet. Okay. Right. I'm sorry for asking. I didn't want to make assumptions. Families change over the years, and for example, my dad's family has simply changed just because of my grandfather dying. And the fact that there was no will, so my uncle got everything. So yeah, no one talks to my uncle. I mean, if you wanted to, sure. Just make sure you ask for the artist's permission. I mean, is that their original design, or was it taken from another thing? Ouch. Yep. All this, and I haven't done her face. I haven't done the face on the other one either. Save. Looking nice though. It does kind of look as if, yeah, she's wearing a swimsuit. Oh, Mandalorian helmet. Yes, please share with me. Nice. I'm curious. Do it. No, wear that helmet when you no, don't do it. No, don't do that. I was going to say wear that helmet when you exchange your vows. That'll be a story. Just like Dolan saying I don't like sand when he said his vows at our wedding, and then I kind of fell down and laughed because it was actually quite funny. And he was like, I'm actually going to start my vows with a bit of a joke, but don't worry, it'll get sweet. It'll get sweet at one point. Please don't hate me. And yeah, no, that's how he started his vows to me. Yeah, Dolan. Character. Hmm. Hmm. Is it the Imperial March? That's a joke. I promise you that's a joke. Is it Indiana Jones? Oh god, if it's Indiana Jones, that's so fucking epic. Please tell me it's Indiana Jones. Princess Leia. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful homage. Yeah, that's legit very sweet. I'm very scared about whatever this story is, Dom. Like, legit scared. Oh my god! That is like, oh, can someone film that, please? That sounds amazing. No, that's great. My work colleagues are pretty great as well. Not that I'm trying to dismiss what you're saying or anything, but yeah, my work colleagues are pretty damn, they're lovely. They're lovely people. We wave, we say hi, we check on each other. And someone's actually going to start bringing food in. They actually brought in a biryani curry the other day. It was a little bit hot, but it was still nice. And apparently she's going to make some kind of dessert this weekend, so eat. But I might not be there on the day that she brings it, so that's fine. I don't have to have dessert. I've still got all that ice cream in my fridge, which I may have started on a third tub recently. No, please, all the conversations, any conversations are great. I mean, we can zip dart, we're a versatile chat, we can talk about whatever. Within reason, of course, nothing that makes people uncomfortable because yikes. Anyway, but no, that is so cool. I love that. Getting you your hat. God, that's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. The geek in me is just gushing by how cool that is. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like hair. Sue me. Don't you just love bullshit? Just things that just exist. And now I'm just talking like a weirdo. Oh, what be the question? Oh, nice. I don't know anyone immediately that's getting married besides Matt. Unfortunately, due to, location differences, I will not be at the wedding. But I will get to talk to the groom a day or two beforehand and just wish him luck, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, that's... yeah, no. Damn. Yeah, someone else, another friend, well, a friend, is that person. Yeah. Because she's a virgin. And it's like, oh my gosh, she's a virgin? What? Because, yeah, that's the title. I know, I would be there, believe me. I would call in sick at work if they wouldn't let me attend. No, my work's pretty versatile. They'd let me, but yeah. No, I'm very aware that I would be there if we were in the same country. Nah, I'm excited for you. I'm sorry for the bullshit you've had to go through with the wedding, but at the end of the day, it's still about you marrying the girl of your dreams, and hopefully that part of it will be amazing. Nah, that sounds awesome. That legit sounds really awesome. What is a smile? I really like the smile in this one. Damn. Sounds trippy. Just make this 6. I said 6. Thank you. Oh, that sounds funny. I've only played one game of D&D, although I didn't... Did I play? No, I think I just watched. I watched. I didn't actually play, but no, I saw it. It was interesting. Oh, nice. It sounds funny. Out of context, that's like, what the... But in context, it's like, yep, cool. I love out of context stuff. It's funny. No, positivity is good, but sometimes it's just very hard to find the positive with all the BS in the world. It's good, yeah. Psh. Here I am listening to all this nerd talk. Like I said, I've never played, but I did watch. Nice. Oh, politics. Let's just not talk about politics. Politics is scary. Me no likey politics. Are you snoring, Jaina? I love her so much. Nice. That would have been so funny. I'm laughing like a witch. Gooby has some very interesting laughs in her lifetime. Nope. I just need to drag that down a tiny little bit. Yeah. Jaina, stop snoring like a pigeon. But it's so cute. Jesus. But yeah, like I said, so at my workplace, I am now going to be an example of this is what happens if you are not careful. Nice. Boob size. What'd you get, double D's? An F? Those would be so uncomfortable. I know someone legit that had to have a reduction because she had back problems. So, yeah, it's not laugh, it's no laughing matter. Indiana Jones is awesome. I won't let anyone tell me otherwise. Oh, cool. Let me just double check. Nice. Sounds cool. Yeah, nice lips. Alright. Save. See if I can do a little bit more with Alma, then I might go into Photoshop and work on those other 2 pictures that I've been working on for quite a while. Let's at least do the eyebrows. Jesus. Making sure. No. That's sweet. There are some songs I still cannot legit listen to because of funerals. Which I suppose is not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that they really had a big they just had a big impact on your life. Thank God they haven't played 500 Miles. I would hate it if I couldn't listen to that song anymore. I hope that didn't sound insensitive. Boy. Oh God, now I'm thinking about funerals. Ah, Gooby, 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 don't upset yourself. There we go. Nice. Too thick. About 1.5. One point five. 1.2. 1.3. Yes, I think that's right. 1.3. So I want it to be thick, but not. Yeah. Nice. Boy. Bit thicker, I think. It's like, do I need it thicker? I need it a little bit thicker. Let's make it thicker. Thicker. This is a character from Dragon Maid. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Cafe. I actually just drew this last night. I was originally just going to draw the pose because I was actually given a pose to draw from, but yeah. Nice. Yeah, and then I'm going to go back to Photoshop and working on some other drawings. Oh, it almost looks like she's doing like the squinty eye thing, like, no. Beer's good. I don't like beer, but beer's good if you want to, entertain yourself. Let loose, have a bit of fun. I get it. I feel that so hard. As someone who is legit, can never tell if it's lazy or if it's sick sometimes. It's like, am I being lazy or am I just sick? Makes this 7. I read that first as Korean girls, and I'm like, Korean girls are in your fridge? Why are there Korean girls in your fridge? Dwight, is there something that you've been meaning to tell us? Yeah, no, I just noped out of there. I read things wrong, but yeah, I legit saw Korean girls, and I'm like, why have you got Korean girls in your fridge? No, but that's kind of sweet, though. Just in my honest opinion. Oh, God. Nothing, just thinking. Which is always dangerous. Haha, haha, haha. Yes, I went there. I'm sorry, I just read things weird. Pathology identified as female. Oh dear, what kind of conversation are we having now? What is going on? Fascinating. Nah, it's good to stream. No, soju, I know soju. Who doesn't know soju? People that don't drink. Yeah, I answered my own question. Answer your question with another question. Diddle-da-da, diddle-da-da, diddle-da-da. Yep. Yeah. I don't think I need to make that bit black. I think it was just blue, a darker blue. I believe. And I try to get character accuracy as close as I can. So, yeet. No, it's always good to hear good stories with friends, be they being drunk or sober or just a complete stupid moment. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I love laughing. Laughing is great. Legit laughter as well. Not like the fake, oh, I'm so uncomfortable laughter, but legit laughter. I enjoy the laughs. When I think of Dragon Maid Cafe, the first thing that comes to my head, and this might sound weird, is that the little dragon girl who, you know, takes on the form of a small girl, that friend of hers, that whenever Kana is, you know, nice to her or sweet to her, she just goes Vee! And like her face just lights up. And yes, I am aware that she has a crush on her. But when I think of Dragon Maid Cafe, that's the first thing that comes to my head. And no, it's not Kobayashi. Sorry, it's not Toru feeding Kobayashi, trying to feed Kobayashi her tail, which is just weird in my opinion. But alrighty, you do you, miss. So yes, I am aware of this franchise. Okay. I'd say, why do people kill their partners? But oof, that's like a whole nother ballpark. It's like, don't go there. Just don't go there. Shit happens. It ain't nice, but it happens. It sucks that I don't play games because I'm legit interested. I'll just have to watch someone else play it. Maybe Dolan will be interested, but I'm not sure. I want to see it. I'm very curious. Byleth is the bad guy? I'm actually very curious. Lol. But no, I've got stories to share of my own. Get done so those of mine. Lol. I definitely want to see what happens. But yeah, I'll probably just end up watching a streamer or something, which is. Unless Dolan wants to play it. He did enjoy Fire Emblem Three Houses, and he keeps saying, yeah, I'll probably, you know, try one of the other houses at some point, but yeah. Well, you know, I do enjoy beating Pokemon and making them faint. Confessions of someone that kills. I enjoy watching the Pokemon faint. I'm a killer. Anyway. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just so weird when it comes to video games. The main point of it is I don't like controlling a character, and I don't like the character's life being in my hands. I hate dying in video games. Okay. That's a possibility too. Oh yeah, look at that eye. I almost feel like I could make that thinner. So I'm pretty sure the eye is not black. It's actually just a deeper blue. But yeah, we'll see. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. I'm so sorry. I'm pathetic. I hate that song so freaking much. Hate it. And yet here I am singing it. What the heck? Gooby's weird. It's fine. Nintendo is Nintendo. I love that logic. Nintendo is Nintendo. We loves them, but we also hates them. And yes, I'm definitely quoting Gollum. I like things. Sorry. I'm fine. Jaina is sleeping. I do want another drink. I think part of that is because I had to throw out my milk last time, and there was still at least another 6 left. I've heard of that stuff before. I find it really funny that Peter actually organised a weird thing inside Animal Crossing or something, which they were like they like went into someone's museum and asked them to get rid of them or something like that, or to release the animals or something. Mm. Anyway, see if I can at least do the other eye. And then I will get a drink. I'm not going to get a cider. Might have a cider later. I do definitely have cider. No, I'll keep that. But yes, I also added a little dots. Yeah, people, I don't know. Look, it started with Bug's Life. The game on the PlayStation. No, Crash Bandicoot as well. I just hated when the character died, and it just made me sad. I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. You play. But that being said, I have actually played a few different video games. I've played the 3 Sly Cooper games. I didn't finish the 3rd one though. My brother erased my game. Thanks, brother. I played Ratchet and Clank, what was it called? The second one with Angela Cross. Going Commando. That's what it's called. Kingdom Hearts 2, which most people know the story by now, and if you don't, then you haven't stuck around the streams long enough. And yes, those ones include dying, but I suppose because they're... Look, my logic is weird, okay? It's just a lot of video games I will avoid because I do not like the character dying. True story. Weird but true story. Go Goober. Still can't believe my phone disappeared and I didn't do the find my phone thing sooner. I'm legit annoyed at myself for not figuring that out sooner. It's like, you know, you can do the find my phone thing. No one actually told me though. I thought about it. It just came to me. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a feature. So I did that. No. Yeah, the one Dolan played, he didn't do permadeath. I could legit just copy and paste most of this. In fact, I might. I'll copy and paste these and I will put them over here. Neat. Alright. Come on. A little smaller though. Eye for an eye. I can watch them, I can spectate without a problem, but when it comes to me actually controlling the characters, I freeze. I'm just terrified. I think it's also just the games with like multiple controllers just like do my head in. But I don't know if that's just me being complaining or if that's just, yeah. I don't know. I just chalk it up to I'm weird. And that's how I deal with life. I'm just weird. How do you deal with things, Gooby? I'm just weird. Fair enough, man. That's how I deal with life. Da 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 da, that's how I deal with life. Da 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 da. Yep. I could probably also copy and paste this one too, because yeah. That's funny actually. And all of a sudden I'm thinking of, hello, hello, I'm at a place called Vertigo. It's everything I wish I didn't know, except you give me something I can feel. Alright, Matt, thank you for being here, much appreciated. Feel free to message me if there's anything else that pops up and you just want to rant. Even if you just want to rant, I'm totally fine with that. I've ranted to you, you've ranted to me. It's kind of a, you know, it's a thing. So, yeah. Just let me know. Take care. Your love is teaching me how. Estelle, hey, how you doing? Your love is oh, that looks nice. Look at them eyes. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. They'll look even better when they're coloured, but yeah, look at that. Pretty, 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 pretty. Oh, I've just been line arting this whole time. I'm gonna go into Photoshop. I keep on saying, I'm gonna go into Photoshop, I'm gonna go into Photoshop, and I will. I want a drink, but do I want a coffee? I don't know. Fair enough. No, I legit really like the eyes. I think they look nice. Neck. I'm fine. Coffee time. Do 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 do. Coffee time, dude. I'm sorry. I'm so weird. I'm fine. Dee 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 dee. No, I'm really happy with this. Yo. Picture, picture. Yep, yep, cool. That sounds awesome. As in doing nothing productive, just chillaxing. Do it. Nothing better than chillaxing. I'm going to do a couple of more lines on it. See, look at me. I'm jumping from picture to picture. I'm like, yep, bit of this one, bit of this one, bit of that one. I'm fine. Ugh. Is it? I was just being silly. Thank you. Anyway. So. How you doing, Mega? How has life been treating you? I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, but you can probably see here, I have my first legit broken bone. I got it caught between two metal bars. Basically, I was pulling a cart, there was another cart sitting out. I pulled, I didn't stop fast enough, and yeah, that was fun. Mega fun. That's not meant to be a pun. I was going to say mega anyway, but yeah. I'm still lame though. Very lame. I'm so glad I found my phone. I could have found it so much sooner if I just been like, I should do the find my phone thing. God, next time if I cannot find my phone for a day, I'm just going to do the find my phone thing on my... I'm just going to do the find my phone thing. I don't care how lame I'm being. God. Anyway. So, yeah, I've been, I sketched a commission last night, which is the one you just saw me working on. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. I wouldn't even know what to say because that just sounds like bullshit. Swimming sounds nice. Swimming can be good. Look, it'll take 3 weeks. That's what the doctor at the hospital said. And once my finger has gone down in size, because it's currently looks like Aunt Marge's finger. The best way I can describe it is, you know that scene in Harry Potter 3 when Aunt Marge is about to blow up and she looks at her finger and it's like really bulgy? It's a little like that. But yeah, so I've got this and I will put that on my finger in like a week or two, just when the swelling goes down, and this will be my thing. But for now it's spliced. Did I just... Yeah, no, I did a thing. Alright, undo move. Weird. Oh god. That just sounds mean. Having a dream like that. I couldn't even imagine. Dreams are mean. I remember legit having dreams that I was with my crush, and then like the dreams just felt so real. It's almost as if I was in a completely different reality where we actually were together. This was before Dolan, by the way. But they just seemed so real, and they seemed continuous as well. Like, one dream continued from another dream, and yeah. It's always fun. Dreams are great. Do I get coffee? I mean, once I have coffee, I'm not going to be complaining anymore, am I? I'm just like, yeah, I got coffee. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a happy goob. I'm a happy goob. I'm going to have so much fun with the hair. The whole idea of this, besides, you know, the pose and being somewhat sultry, hair. How is Dolan going? He's okay. He's dealing with a lot. But, you know, he's still alive. He's still coping. He's trying a new, you know, format on YouTube, trying a few different things until he finds something that works. Nice. There's nothing being silly. Look, I think more people should be silly, you know? Don't be afraid to be silly. Being silly is so fun. No, I've had dreams when I'm with someone, and yeah, it just feels so real. And then they also feel continuous as well. Oh god. Jesus. Well, as long as your workplace were accommodating, that's good.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Jane is snoring, being very cute. I love her so much. Legit, I love my cat so much. Oh, you're very sweet, Mega. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah. Yeah, when my finger first, broke, which I didn't realize was broken at the time, I felt extremely woozy and I had to sit down. I really felt like I was going to faint. I did not, thankfully, but yeah. It's been interesting. But no, yeah, my finger is actually broken. X-rays proved it. Pretty girl. .6. Yeah, no, I want that to be the same as this. No, I get that. As in, obviously, I don't get that, but as in, I get having something that, not many people are going to understand. So, yikes. It's nice. It's going to look so much better though when I can play with it more. Feel. Hello, met a place called Vertigo. It's everything I wish I didn't know. Said you give me something I can feel. Probably didn't get that note right, but that's okay. Can't get it right every time. Hey, I want this to go here, please, and thank you. Yes. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink soon. I keep on saying, me, drink soon, I'm gonna get a drink soon. I will legit get a drink soon. I need it. I got some V the other day. Because sometimes when I work, I'm just really, really exhausted, and there is not enough time to get a coffee. Damn. And yes, I use the reference for the pose. Oh, I enjoyed this actually. Pretty. The idea of this one is meant to be sultry. It's not supposed to be like slightly alluring, but yeah, well, the only thing I really haven't drawn is her face. Everything else is pretty much shaped in. I'm hilarious that way. I used to always do the face first, and now it's like the last thing I do. Some countries have the in their names. Give me an example. Sometimes you just see things and you're like, yeah, I could have that there. That could look nice. A little bit of hair there. No. Okay. Right, okay.
Lol. Sometimes I just don't realize these things. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just dumb. Look at me calling myself out. Ayo. Okay. Fascinating. The United States. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm glad that we're not the Australia because that just sounds pretentious. Like, we are the Australia. Like, bitch, what the heck are you on about? Sorry. Seriously, imagine if we were the Australia. The Australians all let us rejoice. I don't know. Yeah, that just seems weird. Anyway. So it's a collection of... Fiji's not called the Fiji, though. It's just Fiji. But no, I get it, I get it. I just love complicated things. That's sarcasm, I do not love complicated things at all. Heat it with a passion, actually. There we go, the hair looks a bit more stringy now. Nah, Australia's not important as it likes to pretend it is. Hey Julian, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I could be better, to be honest, but it is what it is. There's really nothing I can do about it except not make it worse. That's like legit the best thing I can do for it, not make it worse. I really like this picture. It's definitely different to what I normally do. Alright, no worries, Silver. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself, and if you need any like tips with apartment hunting, or if you just want to, you know, just have a random chat, I'm totally up for that. Take care. And good luck with your search. I hope you find something soon. Because, yeah. Nice! Jobs are good. Jobs are very good. As someone that has a job. Does not want to lose her job. Yep. I still have not done her face. Why have I not done... I've done her lips. That'll do for now. I'm a cowboy. Yee. Alright. I'm legit gonna get a coffee very soon. Very soon. I'm crazy. Namaste. Hey. Cool. Hey Philippa, how are you? Philippa was probably one of the first people to, besides Dolan, was probably one of the first people to know about, you know, my finger. So, you know, I tell my girlfriends practically everything. But I usually update Dolan when I'm at work and it's like, hey, guess what happened to me? Haha. Or things like that. Yeah, broken finger. Go me. Do I still play Pokemon Go? Yes, I do. I've not played for the last couple of days though because my phone was missing, but I found it now, so hopefully I haven't missed too much. I've definitely lost my daily streak. Thankfully, I don't think I'm doing any tasks at the moment that require a daily streak. Because damn. I need a coffee. I legit just need to go downstairs, boil the kettle, and make myself a coffee. It's not that hard. Lol. I appreciate the humor. Nah. I didn't show him any pictures though because, you know, it wasn't a very pretty thing to look at. But when he was with me at the hospital, of course, he had a look at it and was like, ew. Pretty much everyone's reaction when I showed them. Ew. I tell someone about it. Ew. So, yeah, no, I definitely got sympathy. I've also been laughed at. But, you know, within reason, of course. It's like, you know, that sucks, but of course it would happen to you, sort of thing. Like, yeah, thanks. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I really like this picture. Yeah, I can't... Oh, that's right. Yeah. The fabric is dragging from here, actually. That makes sense. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it happened. Yeah, a little bit. It's alright. This is Laurie B, yes. I drew this picture like a while ago, but I haven't actually finished it, well, obviously. But no, I'm pretty happy with how she's coming. Not gonna lie. There we go, now it looks like the dress is attached. Cool. I'm pretty sure I posted it in the Patreon server, but it was a while ago. I know I've posted it. But yeah, no, it's a little bit different to ones I've drawn. A little bit more sultry. It's not that I don't draw sultry, it's just that's not normally what I draw. Union Square Pokestop. Oh, you don't you just love when they get rid of Pokestops? Yeah, because I lost a little bit of shape there, so I've got to create that shape. Shape is very important in art. Ali, go down and get yourself a drink. It's not going anywhere. It's legit not going anywhere. The fan casting one? Yeah. I don't really know what to think. I find it kind of weird. That's fine. My brain can be mush as well, very easily. Nah, I really like this. It's coming out really nice. Yeah. Now I remember how this looked. But it lost that because because I smudged it. Yeah, because her neck came down here like that. Yeah. And then her shoulders behind her like that. Yeah. I feel that. I really do feel that. Sounds awesome. Do that. Treat yourself. Do something cool. You know, I hate anxiety. Anxiety's awful. Your love is teaching me how. Yeah. Anxiety sucks. As someone that also has anxiety, I can confirm. Brilliant. How is the finger? It's part of my life now. There's nothing I can do about that. As long as I don't touch it or brush it against anything, it's fine. Alright. So I'm legit going to save. I am going to get myself a drink. Just thinking. I actually had a shower this morning, as I said. I put a bag around it. It mostly worked. I still had to use... I basically just use this... my hands are claw now. It's a little weird. I just avoid these fingers. My middle finger's fine, funnily enough. It's my ring finger that was hurt. Alright. Yeah. Anyway. Should I do the note? No, I am going to get myself a drink. I'm going to save this. Can I put it on the BRB screen? Yeet. Ow! Oh, sting. What the heck? I didn't do anything then. It's just stinging. Ah! Maybe I moved it funny. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting myself a drink. I will be right back. Oh, wow. 2 hours. Anyway, be right back. I will see you guys in a little bit. See you soon. 210. Sorry. I was waiting until it said 210. Because I am hilarious and a horrible troll. Let's just do the nose. And then I'm going to go into Photoshop and do some stuff. I'm hilarious. I was waiting until it said 210. So, yep. Which means it took me just a little over... Did it take so long for me to get a coffee? That's so weird. She's pretty. But yes, hello again. Pointy. Yep, pointy, pointy, pointy. Because my girl has a pointy nose. Oops. That's not my intention. I'm very tempted to get takeout later. I deserve takeout. Listen to me making excuses for myself. I deserve it. Why do you deserve it? I'm in pain. I'm terrible. I'm so terrible. Don't trust me. Fair enough. See ya. Oops. Flying a kite. Cool. To start. Hey, hey. What up? Alright, save. I'm going to go to Photoshop now. Because I still got control of this hand. My hand here for now. Okay. I'm happy with how the hair's looking. Shop. This is not what I'm working on. This is just the character I was just working on. My Laurie B. And yes, I'm going to make her eyes like that because I'm crazy. Alright. This one. Don't mind me if I'm continuously playing with my bandages. It's just, you know, making it so it's not so loose. Psh. What's so wrong with flying a kite as an adult? Eat. Alright. Well, there's really nothing I can do about it. Just play along. Play along. Eat. All I can really do is just try not to hurt it more. So, as long as someone doesn't like smash a ball into it or something, we're good. We'll be fine. Sorry. Get songs in my head, it happens. It will only be making it right. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I was looking for a long, long time And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. No, it legit took me a long time. I only got this job because I got it through a job agency. I tried. I went to so many places, never got a call back, and then it turned out it was because I was supposed to call back, and so that's like, there's all these hidden rules that they don't tell you about, like when they say, oh, we'll call you, and it's like, do you want me to call? No, we'll call you. That's a lie. They want you to call to see how interested you are. And if someone tells me I'm wrong, well, fine, tell me I'm wrong. Think of it this way, you've got nothing to lose. And hopefully yours will be able to help you. Mine did. They were a little bit pushy at points, but thankfully I had a very nice person with me that, you know, understood that I'm just a sick girl and there's legit nothing I can do about it. Yep. But if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. Yep. Yep. Wrong layer. Definitely the wrong layer. If we'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a powder cake against mine. Yeah. There we go. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can say, total eclipse of the heart. Cool. I gotta stop getting songs in my head. That too, move somewhere where there's actually more job opportunities. That's a good point too. God. Job, look, I can tell you, I searched for a while. It is bullshit. It's bullshit how hard it is to get a job. You're more than qualified, and yet no one will hire you. And it could be something simple like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe you weren't quite wearing the right outfit. Maybe you looked down for a brief second and they deemed that you were not confident or something like that. I don't know. I'm picking out bullshit answers here. It's fine. I'm not going to hire or fire you based on, you know, if you can spell something. The boss, however, might. I'm sorry. I've dealt with so much bullshit. But I would deal with this bullshit, and I would deal with a little bit more, because that is the way we are in society. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Didn't actually sound too bad. That's a possibility too. Maybe they didn't like my shampoo. Maybe they didn't like my shampoo. Who knows? There's all sorts of reasons why someone couldn't hire you. Or it could also be the fact that maybe the person they did hire was a friend of the family or something. Or, you know, you're doing them a favour. I don't know. There's all sorts of reasons why you don't get hired. And yeah, it sucks. Psh. I tried. I did it last stream. It was fun. Possibly. But I mean, I was technically a disabled. I mean, I am disabled. Technically, by my chronic fatigue, I am disabled. And I've also got my depression. So, yeah, no, I had legit things that would qualify me as being disabled if they needed the token. Sorry, that sounds bad. Person with a disability, as some companies do. I'm just extremely lucky that at my current job, you know, I haven't been discriminated against. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that. Move if you want to. There we go, just a little bit extra there. Does that look bad? Nah. Save. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man. Yeah, no, I was thinking like putting some hearts like just around. Yep, I could totally do that. That is not an issue whatsoever. Hearts are cool. Just a matter of drawing the right heart because sometimes my hearts look like arse. No pun intended. Just a little bit of light there. No, I get that. I feel that so hard. Like, I'm just legit sorry that things are more difficult than they have to be. And that's not my problem. But, you know, life is harder than what they told you it was going to be. Just like the Friends song. See, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Done, you broke your gold, your love life's DOA. I would know it if I was listening to the lyrics. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But see? But seriously, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Then the clap. Because it's just legit right there. No one told you life was gonna be this way. Just smash your head. Anyway. I'm very tempted to watch Friends again. Do you know how many times I've watched Friends? I think I've watched the whole thing at least 6 times, like from start to finish. I've seen episodes, some episodes more than others at times, but no. Anyway. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But see, it's just so freaking relatable. I'll be there for you when rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. I actually have that song on my Spotify, I think. Oh, I read a thing earlier. I don't know how true this is, or, you know, if it's fact or fiction, but apparently a certain someone that we mentioned last stream fired her entire, all her lawyers. She just fired her entire legal team. How funny is that? What a loon. I don't know how true it is. I just saw a YouTube video and I'm like, what? Are you serious? That is funny. Like I said, I know it's a touchy subject, but yeah. Amber Heard fired her entire legal team. I find that hilarious. She just fired them all. I don't know. It's not that they're bad, it's just that they're defending someone who is obviously guilty. So they're picking at straws. As I said. You know, when the rumours first came out, I didn't believe them. I was like, no way. There is no way that's true. And then, you know, his exes started coming forward and we're like, no, he's always been, you know, a gentleman, so... Lol. But yeah, nah, she's been called out. And she's fired her entire, you know, legal team. So, dude, I just find that hilarious. I love when karma gets people. It doesn't always happen, but when it does, it is the sweetest thing. Oh my god, his jar of victory dirt! I don't know. I mean, when there is so much evidence against you, I don't know. My coffee is good, by the way. Lol, people have said worse things about presidents before. I got a jar of victory dirt. Doo-da, doo-da. I got a jar of victory dirt. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anyway. Yep. Just looking, being like, yep, 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 sorted, don't know, nothing. Oh, I know, Johnny Depp's amazing. For me, maybe I'm going to, you know, get a couple of people that are just gonna, you know, think of me like, say, what? But for me, politics aside, the other guy just seemed like a bit of a loose cannon. So, and just didn't really seem like a genuinely good person, so that's my personal opinion. But everyone has an opinion, and that's fine. That whole thing just seemed like a comedy. Yeah. So do I. But that's usually just because I happen to follow someone that shows a thing. Dude, this is such a good coffee. I'm legit very happy with that. Pizza. I usually have pizza with Dolan, so I'm not going to have pizza tonight. Don't mind me just looking at my art and being like, yep, 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 nah, I like the legs. Happy with that. No, absolutely, Estelle. I've seen some bullshit on Twitter recently that's made me mad, and I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to upset you or anything, but Jesus. I can't even imagine what it's like. Like, I have my own difficulties with health. Just imagining having other issues just based on how I am as a person. Or just, you know, legal thing. It's really hard to know how to say it without making it come off as insensitive or like not caring, because I do legit care. It's just, I don't know. It's just bullshit. I am still of the opinion that everyone deserves a fair go. Everyone. Except if you have committed a crime, in which case, no, you don't. I don't do that. The only thing I have legit blocked on my tweet before has been porn artists. Because I don't want to see that shit on my feed. TMI, but if I want to see it, I'll look for it. I don't want it to just be in front of me right away and it's like, oh geez, now I really didn't need to see that. I mean, I know I'm old enough, but I don't want to see that right now. You know what I mean? So I've blocked a lot of, or hidden their stuff from my wall. There's only one other artist that I follow that does not safe for work, and they also retweet not safe for work, and I can handle that. I can handle that. Anyway, no, I was going to do some hair that is flowing outside of the main thing. Because, come on, if any picture deserves hair, it's this one. Hair. I'm not going to go, like, too crazy with it, because it is full body. Yeah. What? I've never heard of that before. Or I was just never following that account of hers. Please send me a message about this. I'm very curious about this. So art center. So they have do they accept fan art? Because dude, I've got a lot of fan art. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hair. Okay, let's do some. Oh, I forgot to do the highlight hair. That's okay. I've still got time. Anyway, this is where I shine. Oh, you should have seen me last time I streamed, Estella. I was like, I really want to continue art, but I'm feeling sick, so I just did the strands on this, and that's how I ended my stream. I still had a few people watching, so it was nice. But yeah, no, that's how I finished last stream, just by doing strands, just hair strands. Anywhere you go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yep, I just did the strands. That's all I did. I was feeling kind of blah. I hadn't hurt my hand at the time, I don't think. No, this is my first stream with a broken hand. No, not a broken hand. Broken finger. But yeah, no, I just did the hair strands for a while because I was feeling a bit fatigued, but I still wanted to work on art. So yeah, I just did some strands. Oh, well, you'll see it. If I do this, you can see. Just blend it in. But now I'm doing some strands on the outside. Hello from the other side. Oh. That sounds so cool, though. I mean, if there's one near me, I would definitely like to go see it. Dolan would probably want to see it as well, because, you know, he's a game enthusiast like me. Except he actually plays games. No, I haven't done this. I'm doing the stray strands now. That sounds cool, though. I have no idea what that is. Yep, nope, that one did not go all the way. Bear in mind, I can delete. And yes, I am aware that that is going over, but that's okay because I can fix that. Fair enough. I also have a case of Big Stupid from time to time. Oh, Australia, we've got so many zoos. You know, we have one zoo in Victoria that's dedicated to just the Australian native animals. That's actually where I went camping. I went camping around there recently. I didn't actually go to the park itself, but we camped at in the same town where that is located. I liked it. Jeez. Yeah, we got some strands. We like strands. Strands are squishy. And yes, I quoted Dory because I'm weird. Damn, what am I gonna have for dinner now? I know what I want, but I don't really need it. But I want it. I don't need it. When was the last time I ate it? That's a good thing as well. When was the last time I ate it? Thank you. No, camping was great. It'd be nice to go again. Provided, one, actually bring warm clothes. Two, that my mattress actually blows up. But yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Lol, I'm sorry. Pick some darker ones here. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and falls down at your door. Neat. Yes. This is another reason why bases are handy, because I can do this and I can do this. Maybe this too. Da 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 da. Tee. There we go. The hair strands are gone. But now I need to put them here. So, da, 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 da. And you should be. It's not fair. No, never. But I don't think that comes as a surprise, does it? What do I want to eat? What do I want to eat? I'm annoyed at myself. What do I want to eat? Long hair's nice, but it definitely, this is nice, but it's definitely, you know, like, you know, it gets caught on things from time to time. Like when I went camping the other day, it got caught in my tent zipper. That hurt. I would recommend making food for dinner. I'm sorry. No, I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy dinner. I was going to have Light and Easy delivered to me, but I didn't have the money in my account when they went to take it out, so whoopsie daisy. I mean, I do have the money, no problem, but blech. But because I don't know about my schedule next week, I'm just going to have to reorder. It's not fair. Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of 1,000,000 stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are. Oh, quicker, quicker. God, that song's sad. Sorry. Didn't mean to bring the vibe down. I roasted marshmallows though, and my marshmallow did not fall in the fire. Ha! Yes, no, I transferred the money over. So, yes, I have that. That will stay into my main account though, because I shouldn't put any more into my savings until I get my next paycheck, because I like to make sure I have at least rent's worth available to me at all times. Dude, I love art so much. You have no idea how therapeutic this is for me right now. And they say, stop singing sad songs. I can picture that. No, my mate dropped his marshmallow. No pun intended, but he dropped his marshmallow in the fire once. Seriously, all I did was I just took pictures of the fire. That's that's the only evidence that I was at that camp. There are pictures of, you know, my friend and his girlfriend that she took, and there are pictures of him and you know, our other mate, our other housemate. So I said I went camping with the older one who's still younger than me, and the other one that I call the younger one or the messy one from time to time. So yeah, that's who I went camping with. But yeah, no, there's pictures of the older housemate and the messy housemate, you know, just hanging out. But there's no pictures of, unless someone sneakily took a picture, as far as I'm aware, there's no pictures of me. I took some pictures, though, of camp. And I also took a couple of pictures of my mate and his girlfriend because, you know, I had the distance. I think most of them came out nice, but I think one of them came out crap. And that's okay, you can just delete it. Messy housemate. I could say the younger housemate. Alright, see you, Julian. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. See you around. Look after yourself. Take care. It's not fair. Stop singing sad songs, Gooby. Oh my god, Gooby. See, look, listen to me. Listen to me talk to myself. It's not fair, and they say... Stop it! Yep, that's the lyrics. And they say, stop it. Yep, that's totally the lyric. No, 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 and you should be. It's not fair. I don't know that song, but if I did, I probably would. This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. So we're saying bye, bye, Miss American Pie. No machete for my levee, but the levee was dry. Da 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 da, singing risky rhyme, singing this'll be the day that I die. She's not snoring at the moment, but she's definitely asleep. I love my cat so much. I don't care how repetitive that is. I love her. To be fair, I see someone on Twitter daily say that they love their imaginary wife, so I'm allowed to say I love my cat. Oh, okay. I might need to look that up. Just don't give up. I'm working it out. Please don't give in. I won't let you down. It messed me up. Wow, see, that looks nice. Some hair strands. Definitely need to do some more here at the back. Nice. I have fun. Hee hee hee. Good coffee, good company. My neck is okay at the moment, but we will see because my body's a bitch. I'm gonna put some here. And they say, who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are. I knew that it was written in memory of someone. Saying goodbye, bye, Miss American Pie. No machete for the lady, but the levee was dry. Sure. Yeah, I've got Spotify. Uses my legit name though, which I don't mind certain people having. But I'm not gonna like just freely put it in my description box. This is my name. This is where you can find my legit account. This is where you can find me legit on Facebook, where my family and stuff follow me. It's not that I have anything to hide. It's just that being part of, you know, the PD stuff, have to be very private because of, you know, certain just the way that people are on the internet. So well, I knew that it had something to do with death, but I didn't know like whose death it was. Like Candle in the Wind is you know, Marilyn Monroe, but it was rewritten as well for Diana. Okay. Alright. Just send me a message on, I was going to say Twitter, on words. What are my words? Discord. Just send me a thing on Discord and I'll send you my link. It's not fair, and they say, who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. I'm terrible. It's like, don't sing that song, Gooby, and yet here I go anyway. Who cares when someone's time runs out? Okay, cool. Singing bye, Miss American Pie. No machete for the levy, but the levy was dry. Oh, I've got this whole other section here I haven't even started yet. Boom. Oops. And I fail on the first try. That's okay, this is supposed to be behind. Singing bye, Miss American Pie. Yeah. See, I'll just get random songs in my head. This is just kind of the norm for me now. Damn, losing that many people in one flight. Oof, that's scary. The music died, and we're singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Oh. Sing your whiskey run, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Yeah, my friend Philippa here enjoys the classics. Oh yeah, look at that hair. There we go. Happy Goob is happy now she's done the other hair. Boop. Okay. Hee. Just really sucks that sometimes without zooming in you can't see all the details, and it's like, what was the point of even doing that? Right. But no, I'm pretty happy with that. There's still some highlights and stuff, plus obviously the hair shine. Alright. Yeah, I might just work on the shading a little bit more. Some bits are pretty much done, it's just, yeah. Anyway. Cool. No, I'm definitely 70s, 80s, maybe some 60s and 90s. No, it's okay. I'm good. Oh, maybe that would actually be useful. No, a technique that I just thought about then, but nah, it'll be alright. Saying bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Dude, I love coloring so much. There we go. Yep, cool. Oh, I love coloring so much. It's like, is there something wrong with me? No, it's the kids who are wrong. I'm sorry. And yes, I've said it before, I legit laugh like Sheldon sometimes. I don't care. Okay. Fair enough. I remember I was really into some of that music at some point. I mean, music's nice, but I kind of like songs where people sing as well. I don't know, I just prefer it. And we're singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. Da 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 da. I'm fine. I'm just legit enjoying myself so much. I love working. Believe it or not, I actually do enjoy my work. It's so nice to actually, you know, have something that's mine. I'm like, did my phone just vibrate? My phone is legit right here. What are you doing to me? Calling all pizza lovers. Buy one, get one free at your local... Hey, I wasn't finished reading. Your favourite local pizza restaurants this Monday to Thursday. Why? Do you want me to be fat? It just doesn't understand. It's like, I don't want to be fat. I'm trying to lose weight. Excuse me? Hello? I'm sorry. Sorry. I was just thinking, I just reminded myself of Rachel. Well, hello. When she falls for Joey and she's like, you know, she wants to kiss him, and Monica's like, I really don't think that's a good idea. Or something like that. And then it's like, yes, but we were drunk and stupid. And then Rachel goes, well, hello. It's funny. Friends is amazing. It's just, I don't know. I'm aware that it does have a couple of problematic bits in it. I'm not going to lie. But I still legit really enjoyed it so much. It is by far one of my favourite shows ever. As I think I've made it obvious many times. Did you know that Friends is one of my favourite series? No, I had no idea, Gooby. Please, tell us more. No, it's okay. I won't. I love having conversations. I'm just like my mother. I'm legit just like my mother. My mother would also have conversations with herself. I love my mother, but she's weird. Oh, man. I'm annoyed now. Because I'm definitely going to get takeout of some sort. I'm terrible. It's like, you got money, you get takeout. Terrible, terrible. Being an adult and being in charge of what you eat is horrible. Enjoy, you know, having family meals together. No, I have conversations with myself out loud. At least I'm safe up in my mind. At least I'm safe up in my mind. Ah! Anyway. We're all fun here. The music died. And I'm singing this again. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. No machete for my levy, but my levy was dry. And yes, I'm probably singing the lyrics wrong. Do 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 do, singing whiskey and rhyme, singing this'll be the day that I die. Oh, this'll be the day that I die. Lol. I'm so weird. But I don't care. I apologize if I'm boring. You know, just doing stuff, not talking for a while, then talking all at once. It's like, yep, no, this is me. It's my life, it's now or never. That song really isn't good anymore. Not because it's a bad song, but because, unfortunately, one of mine and Dolan's ex-friends, ex-mates, sung that song a lot at karaoke. Still a good song, but I hear that song now and I just think of them and it's like, damn. Eeyore. Hey Deluxe, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope that things are going well for you at this point in time. And if not, hopefully things get better soon because goddamn, we need good. We need good in the world right now. And that's me being legit, not being weird. Yes. Yep, no, I knew that. Oh. Oh my god, I can totally say that. It's like, did you know I can speak 10% of Japanese? That is such a cool fact. Thank you for teaching me. Arigato gozaimasu, Dwight-kun. Oh yeah, I was legit going to joke when we were at camp that if we were caught, because technically we weren't camping legally. I'm still not a fan of that, but it is what it is. We didn't get caught. We still had a good time. And yeah. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I was going to pretend that I couldn't speak English, and they were like, "Please don't do that. It's obvious that you're not Japanese." And I'm like, "Damn, I can't pull it off." Yeah, bad Gooby. Yeah, I didn't say I agreed with it. We just went into this area that said access prohibited because it was a water catchment area. I can tell you some more stories, but I don't want to rat my friends out online. You could pretend I don't know any French. Omelette du fromage. That's all I know. And that's only because of Dolan. He's the one that taught me that. So no, I'm not. Yeah. German? I don't know enough German to pretend. Italian? I did know some Italian. Couldn't I just pretend to be Japanese and just... They could lie and say, yeah, nah, she's a bit mental. She was in an accident, and then when she woke up, she could only speak Japanese. That's a thing that could happen. Just yell things about, oh, I want the baguette, and I want the cheese, I want the wine, I want the food, you know? Give me the food. I am so sorry. I'm really not trying to be offensive. My whole point is to just have fun. I'm really not trying to offend. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Funny stuff. It was a pretty good trip. There's only one part I didn't really like besides the cold. And that was probably the whole toilet thing. That was legit so weird. It was only for one night, but goddamn toilets are an amazing invention. Toilets are great. The music died. Don't mind me just looking, just thinking. Saying bye, bye, Miss American Pie. That's fair. I would only go camping with friends. I would never go on my own because I am extremely accident prone. I tore my leggings. I think I can actually show you this. I got these really cute leggings online, and I tore them. Let me just grab them because I'm calling myself out. Here they are. I got these really cute leggings online. Alright, OBS. Alright, so I've got these really cute leggings that have a flare at the bottom. The main reason I wore them was because I thought the temperature would be appropriate. I was very aware that they could be wrecked. I'll show this properly though. Alright, so... Yep, look at that. It's a hole in my nice leggings. And yes, I did buy myself another pair. I went onto the website when I got home and I bought myself another pair. This was from Rosegal. I'm pretty sure that and Dress Lily are the same, almost from get the same suppliers, but I mean, I could technically still wear these, but look at that. That's sad. They're so pretty. I just thought they would be appropriate for the weather. I wasn't thinking about the surroundings. And wow, look at my hair. It's drying a little bit. My hair is so long now. I still haven't dyed it. I will eventually. Nah, they're very cute. Yeah, I bought a bunch of leggings the other day. Shopping online is so dangerous. It's like you can, but you don't have to, but you will because it just feels so right. Yep. Yep. Cool, cool. The day the music died. Like I said, a lot of adjusting. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Sing your risky run, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Oh, that's a shame. It sucks when your favourite clothes end up dirty. I mean, it's like, well, they kind of run that risk because of how nice they are, and you are likely going to wear them more, but it still sucks. I feel that on so many levels. Yep. Cool, just thinking, just looking. Yep. A tablecloth? How? Actually, maybe, no, it's better I don't ask. You know what's really, I don't want to say what's really funny because I don't want it to sound weird. I've actually seen a lot of guys wearing skirts. Like, not trans or anything like that, like, not a trans female. I'm talking like guys, like, they're just wearing skirts, and I'm like, okie dokie. I've just seen a lot of people wearing skirts, and I don't know why. Just because it's like, hey, it's cute. I feel that. I feel that on so many levels. Just some highlights. No, it was not a kilt, it was a skirt. Ah, geez, that's weird. Sorry about that. No, these were not kilts. These were skirts. Lol. No, it was just kind of huh, alright. Just not something you expect to see, that's all. But at the same time, it doesn't matter what I think. And I just think it's really good to see people, you know, stepping out of their, what is usually a comfort zone. And just wearing whatever the heck they want. Like, I see little girls wearing, like, tutus and, like, you know, all these cute little flowy things. And I'm like, why don't adults do that? I'm like, if I had a skirt like that, I would just wear it because, heck, I really don't care. But yeah, you just see these things and you're like, God damn. Okay. I can't see that. That's okay, though. I still can't see that. Nice. Sounds great. Dinner is good. Enjoy the food. Yeah. Okay, now Jane legit sounds like a pigeon. Oh, wait, is it? Deselect, baby. That's all it is. I'm like, why isn't this lighting up? There we go. Now it's lighting up. Okay, that's better. A little bit of yellow in that. That's okay. That's fine. I'm using my old reliable, which is blue, which is what I used for the Grace picture, and I also used it on. No, not that one. I've used it on a couple of pictures now. But yeah, Grace, she's got this Did I delete it actually? I think I actually deleted the little thing that said what it said. Or I've just hidden it. I've probably just hidden it. Yep, no, it's still there, 2% on LD, which means linear dodge. And you just bring it up over time. What else did I use it on recently? I think I used it on a commission or something. I think I used it on Taya as well. Maybe? Can't remember. But yeah, no, blue, my all reliable when it comes to highlighting. And not, you know, over highlighting. There we go. Some lights. Yep, cool. It's not going to work on everything. But when it does work, it looks so nice. And it makes me so happy. It's just nice when you find something that works. Yep, cool. Cool. Yep, highlights. But again, just try not to take the colour away too much, because you still want that colour at the end of the day. I said step backwards. Step backwards. Alright. Like I can use it here, for example. Alright, please don't screw up, please don't screw up. Okay, screw it up a little bit. But that's okay. The music died. Apparently this is my song today. My Miss American Pie, no machete for the levee, but the levee was dry. But I don't sing a risky rhyme, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Okay. Yep, just making sure I'm in the right layer. Yep, and a little bit there too. Yep, kiss, kiss, cute kisses. It is my lot in life to make cute pictures, if I can. I don't know if I've told anyone that before. No, I've definitely said that before. Just pictures that I enjoy. Yep. Maybe a little light up here. Cool, cool. A light here. Try not to make it too far. Cool. Does that little bit make any difference? It makes it stick out just a tiny bit more. Okay. But when you zoom in, you can just have a zoomed in version as well. It's like, yeah. Cool. Yes. Lol, is that really what she says? That's adorable. I love that though. Okay. Yep. Damn. Nice. Hey, look, there's no shame in learning how to spell a word. Or looking up a word. Not gonna lie, Dolan used a word on me the other day. I had no idea what it meant, so I looked it up just so I knew. And I'm like, yep, no, that makes sense in context. Yep, nah, that's a good word. Good one, Dolan. Haha, funny man. Airheads can be good. Planet Dolan is a very intelligent person. He knows words. It's really funny how he just assumes that because I beat him on one test, he assumed that, oh, that meant that I was smarter than him. But nah, I believe when it comes to us, he's definitely more intelligent. He'll say, oh, we're probably even, which is very sweet, but no, he's definitely smarter than me. I don't care. I'm calling myself out. I still think I got lucky on that test. I don't know how much I beat him by, though. It was just a general... I suppose it was kind of a Q&A. Sorry, Q&A. IQ test. But yeah, no, he's always used that as like proof that I'm not dumb, which is cute, but at the same time, damn. Yeah, no, I believe that. I believe that I am smart in my own way in the things that I'm interested in. Yes, absolutely. Cool. The music died. Lol, that's funny. It ain't me. Shh. The music died. I was singing by la, 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 la. Oof. Oops, that's not the right tool. I got distracted. What reason do we have to die? Ooh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. It's definitely a random thing to get spammed. I wanna shoot. Ooh, the whole day down, 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 down. Hey, burbs. That's the sound that it's almost time for them to go to bed. It's a Photoshop anomaly. It goes away in the JPEG. It's a thing that somehow I've selected where it's like a spot where it'll show me what the color range is. Okay. But it doesn't tell me how to delete it. So, yeah. So if I ever open this up in Photoshop, it's always going to be there. Da 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 da. I think it's a thing for color correction. Cool. Ba 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 da dum da dum da dum da da. No reasons, what reasons do we have to die? Ooh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. Anyway. I wanna shoot. Ooh. That. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just some highlight, but I might try to make it. I might make it yellow actually. I want it to be. I don't want it to be cooler. I want it to be warmer. There we go. Nice. Nice. I love when things just work. Not too much though. As in, I don't want to take it too far. So I'm definitely not going to take away from the original colour. I just want to highlight a couple of areas. Bum ba da bum ba da da da. Ah, fascinating. That's a very interesting Sentence. Yay, interesting. Not boring. Yep. No, I'm still using yellow. I'm like, what is this? No, it's still yellow. Cool. But here too. I don't like Mondays. Dun, 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 dun. Jane is gonna want food soon. Do I have to? Do I have to? Do I have to feed the kitty? No, I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? You have to, you have to, you have to let it linger. That's a main lyric. She's fine. She's just cat. Cat existing in her own little world. I love her so much. She's my baby. Jaina is my baby, and I won't hear another word about it. I don't like Mondays. Bum ba bum ba 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 ba. Okay, fair enough. Jane is okay at the moment though. She's being cute. She's just kind of sitting there like, whatevs. I love her though. What the frick am I going to eat for dinner though? It's either get takeout and it's going to be expensive, or leave the house, still get takeout, but not as expensive. But what do I want though? I know what I want. Stupid I hate cravings. Cravings are evil. It's like, what do you want? I want this and only this. Nothing will satisfy me but this. Cravings are mean. I'm not gonna eat the cat. Why is this a thing every so often? Eat the cat, eat the cat, eat the cat. I'm never gonna understand. Or maybe I'm just weird. Because I don't want to eat my cat. I don't want to eat my cat. No thanks, no thanks. I don't want to eat my cat because I think she's cute. I don't want to eat my cat. Please don't say I'm fat. Ah la la. Ha ha. Aha. Brilliant. Brilliant. Ha ha. Yep. Nice. I just wanna feel real love and a love never after. It's close. It's pretty close. Bumba bumba da da da. Damn. Thank you. And ouch. I appreciate the company, as always. It is now 6:02, so I will probably finish soonish. I say that, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna art. I love art. I can't help it. It's me. This is who I am. Take me or leave me. This is who I am. Bit of shade here, bit of shade there. Honestly, I just like the blah 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 blah. I have so much fun. It's scary how much fun I have doing this. It's like, is this normal? For me, it is. If you don't have fun when doing art, then you must be not quite doing it right, because this is really, really fun. And I feel sorry for anyone that does not like doing art, because this is so fun. Yeah, no, not a problem. I can totally do that. I was going to DM you the other one, but, you know, I kind of got distracted. Yeah. So I do apologize, but yes, that is usually my thing. I do like to send the pictures as they come along. I think it's one of the things, like, a lot of people just send, like, sketch, line art, and the finished work. Yeah. If I post on Patreon, sometimes I don't. I try though. I need to find out from one of my students when they'll be available. And then see if we can get a comparable timeline where he's like, well, I'll be available this day, and I'll be available this day. Oh, but I won't be available this day. Oh, wait, that's the only day I'm free. Well, damn, I guess we'll just have to try it some other time. Because I can legit see that happening. That's because I haven't put the commission stuff on it. Like, you know how I'm actually trying to, let's see. So the only reason that one is not on yet is because, let me just go to Sombra. Like, notice how it's got a thing here called art copyright to Ali. And I've got this new thing up here, which is how I'm going to be, you know, doing the pictures. So that's what I need to do. So I need to do this to the other one. But, you know, it will be on Patreon. I just need to do this part and that part. I still really like this one. I'm more than happy to show as an example of, you know, this is what I've done, this is what I can do, because I really like it. Anyway, back to the quiche. Save. No, totally valid. I mean, you know, I love teaching. It turns out I'm actually a pretty good teacher. As I said, I had one of the my new co-workers assigned to me the other day, and she just, well, first of all she watched me, and then she took over, and then I would, like, you know, coach her and stuff like that, and I thought that was so cool. You know the weirdest thing about that though, and I'm not, you know, trying to sound like ageist or anything like that. She was in her 40s and she looked, like, legit looked like she was my age. Like, I still cannot believe that she was in her 40s. Yes, she was wearing makeup, probably a little bit over the top, but she didn't look 40. She looked like she was at least my age or maybe a little bit younger. She didn't look 40. That was weird. It's just, yeah. And yeah, that's the one that I was on a high about when I crashed. Okay. Sunday is possible, depending on if I'm catching up with Dolan or not, because we usually catch up on the weekend. So, we'll see. Thursday, it would depend on if I have work that day or not. Like, I'm really not trying to be mean. In fact, I'm complimenting her. You know, she did not look like she was in her 40s, and she was mid-40s too, and I'm like, there's no way you're 40. Like, it was scary. But no, she legit looked like she was at least my age or younger. And yes, she was wearing makeup, but it didn't, like, she looked like she was young. It was just weird to me, but, you know. Alright, Saturday could be possible. It would depend on how exhausted I am after work. Oh no, she took it as a compliment. I think she's heard it quite a few times because I told her, oh yeah, my mum also has pretty good genes. Like, she stayed out of the sun. So, yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. Time zones, aren't they fun? This is how we know. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is how we know. I'm going to be naughty and get takeout. I don't need takeout, but I'm going to get takeout because I'm just a terrible person. I'm horrible. I have all the power in the world. Yeah, no, I get that. I think it's good to, you know, figure out what days are good though. Yeah. Of course, I can just do some highlights here by erasing some of the shadows. That's a pretty good technique. Here I'm just erasing the shadows. Hey, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just erasing the shadows that I already placed. Legit cannot tell what I just did. I know what I did though. I know. Not gonna lie, this is close. It's like, it could almost be done now, but it's just me being picky. It's like, I could do this, I could do that. Yeah. That is a while away. I know that my family is going, not camping, but going on a holiday in June sometime. We'll make it, we'll find a way to make it work. It's just, you know, time zones, working, and all the like is just, everything's just going against me. Yeah. Definitely feels like it's almost done. I think maybe a little bit more shading on the finger there. I'm talking to myself, talking to myself, talking to myself. No, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out. Like I said, I don't brag, but yeah. Female anatomy. Oh, female anatomy is so fun. Legit. Alright. I have my iPad. So I was thinking, what if I just quickly show an example? Like my iPad has this thing where it records me sketching, which I think is really cool. Oof. Let me just see if I've got one recently. Alright, how about my Tifa? What if I show you how I do the Tifa? Go to OBS, go to Cam. I'll hold this. Try to make sure it actually, you know, shows properly-ish. Adjust. Come on, camera. Yep, alright, so now I've got to click, or even this one, maybe. This one. Alright. So, just watching. And yeah, broken finger. Good job, Gooby. So I guess this picture, I legit just took an existing picture that I'd done and just drew over it. Because female anatomy is very nice. I think this should be the next Isadora picture I do. And yes, she's wearing that swimsuit because I thought it would be, I thought out of all the characters, she'd probably be the one that could pull it off. Okay. That's meant to be a paintbrush, not an extra tail. See? Alright, another one. Let's go with Tifa, as I said. This one was a little bit tricky because there was a lot of stuff that I started. This one goes for about 2 minutes, I think. I'm going to change the feet position soon, I think. It's about just finding something that works. Yep, leg changes. Lol. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of those bikini pictures that are basically like just strings and like a tiny bit of cloth. I hate it. Sorry, the light adjusted. Don't know how to fix that. I'll just point it downwards. There we go. I don't know why the light changed. I used a pose for the hands, but I think the legs I just kind of did my own thing with. I can't remember if I used a reference for the legs. I know I used a reference for the clothing parts, but I don't remember if I, yeah. That doesn't stop some people. Yep, and then me attempting to shade it because I thought it would look better with a little bit of shade on it, seeing as it was a gift sketch. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. What next? Let's have a look. Oh, there was another picture I was going to show. I forgot what it was. Is this it? No, that's not it. Wait, here it is. Just finding the light. Yep. It takes a little while before it looks right. Because at this point I think I had references. I really don't like that glare. So yeah, no, now the angle isn't right. Yeah. God, I really hate that glare. Did I just... I think I accidentally clicked off it. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, nah. Everything here is recorded. I look blue at the moment because of the lighting. But that's okay. So it is currently 6:16. Wow, 3:30. Not bad, not bad. Oh, did it? Yeah, I think it did. Yes, it did. It did. Yeah, because I wasn't too sure which one was which, but yeah. This is what we got. This is what I'm doing. Yep, no, I can do that. I still want to do this thing where I put a bunch of the recordings in one video, like I have a couple of times, but I need to edit it in a way that it actually pauses afterwards to show the sketch as finished. I suppose I should really just ask Dolan, hey, can you help me edit some videos? I'm pretty sure he'd say yes, but I've just never done that. You know, I can send that to you. Hopefully it'll send properly. Alright, yes. I was going to get the blue. Just gonna get my blue back. Because blue is really good for highlighting. And just do a little bit. I am starting to feel tired now though. I'm gonna get some food soon. But no, I can totally send that. That's not a problem. There we go. Some highlights. I know that there's quite a few of you that are actually legit interested in how this stuff works, which I'm totally fine with sharing. I'm more than happy to help. It doesn't mean you have to copy exactly what I do. You can, you know, take things that I've done and do your own thing with it. Absolutely. Need that to be more visible. Maybe that's too visible now. It's like, I need this to be more visible. Now it's too visible. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Tee. Ah yes, now I know what to do with this bit. Yep. Yep, there, good. Like only a woman can. Yeah, I'm not too sure how much longer I'll be streaming because I am starting to feel a bit blah. But I'm more than happy with what I've done today. Commissioners are happy. I'm happy with what I've done. I've started work on a personal project that I've had for a while. I'm like, I'm going to work on this at one point. I never did, but now I have, and it feels so good. If that's too bright. That's okay because I can do this. I can take the original colour and go over it and tone it down. Well, it's not going to do it if it's in the wrong layer. There we go. Yep. Cool, cool. Cool. How's that? Better. Nice. Yeah. Haven't hit my hand. No. Did I get my hand today? Did I finish my coffee? Nope, my coffee is not finished. Dilemma. Better. Yeah, sometimes it just looks a bit too bright and it just doesn't look right. I knew what I was going to do, but then my brain just derped. Okay, what was I going to do again? I grabbed a highlight for a reason. What was I about to highlight? What was I about to... Oh, yeah, that. It's all good. It's all good. I remembered. I remembered. Yep. Yep. Cool, cool. Cool. Alrighty. Yep. Just a little bit. Not too much. Psst. Hey, look. You're allowed to say they're all my favorites. That is totally allowed. Story of my life. It's so funny how random songs get in my head and I don't even like them. Makes no sense to me, but okay. Oh, I just get distracted all the time. Oh, I started life as an orphan, child of the streets. Sorry, songs. Took me and gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread, and a job. Treats me like dirt and calls me a slob, which I am. So I live downtown. That's your home address. You live downtown. When your life's a mess, you live downtown. Yep, I know this looks messy right now, but just give me a sec. Hopefully I can make it look right. She will, I'll get out of here, 'cause I constantly pray, I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say, I'll get out of here. It's not telling any luck that I'll rot here. She sure would be swell to get out of skin. Bid the God a farewell and get out of skin. I move heaven and hell to get out of skin. But I don't want a lot to get out of skin. Let me tell me it's gonna be way out of skin. 'Cause I tell you you're gonna get out of skin wrong. Good song. Cool. I don't even know what I did there and I like it. I love random experiments that just work. Poor. All my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid, no. I started life as an orphan, child of the streets, here on Skid Row. He gave me shelter, but not a bed. Gave me work, gave me shelter, crust bread and a job. Treats me like dirt and calls me a slob, which I am. It's so funny, I know that lyric back to, but because I'm streaming, I don't. Oh, what? A cockroach? Oh dear, no one wants to admit that they're dirty. That must have been a mistake. Anyway. I'm fine. So constantly pray, I'll get out of here. Please will somebody say, I'll get out of here. Please don't tell that you lock that all rot here. You should be swell to get out of here. There we go. Oh god. Lol. Hey mister, your AHD is showing. What? Where? Some extra highlights here and there because me likey. Nothing wrong with highlights. She shall be there, da 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 da. To be Canada, I love a lot to get out of skin. Da 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 da. Anyway. Bid the God a farewell to get out of here. Please will somebody say you'll get out of here. Tell that he locked that all right here. Anyway. Keep on distracting myself. Alright. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drag this across. I'm going to open up my original one. The one that I'd saved last time. Where are you? Can we see the difference? Alright, so this is what it was before. And oh wow, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh baby. Oh baby, look at that, look at that. Oh, look at that difference. No, it's good when I can see the difference. It makes me very happy. It's very close. It's at least 80% done, I'd say. I just need to do some hair highlights. Maybe bring a couple of more areas out a little bit. Make sure I've got the right one. Yep. Is it? Lol. Well, either way, I will send you the one that I just did. Let's save it as 18. Cool. You'll see it. Yeah. Ah, kisses. Kisses make me happy. I love kisses so much. Hey, sweetie. Oh, as soon as I stand up, she's going to be demanding food. No, I just, at one point, I'm just like, okay, I'm not too sure what number I'm up to, so I'm just going to type a random number. I'm at least 10 different versions. 10 different saves. But yeah, I just skipped some and just went straight up to 18. So now this is 19. But yeah, anyway, so this is before. And this is now. See the highlights a bit more. Got hair strands. I can definitely tell the difference. That's very important. Okay. Hey Char, you come in just as I'm about to finish. That's okay though. It's been pretty progressive. I worked on some line art, didn't finish any. Worked on this, haven't finished it, but I've gotten a hell of a lot closer than what I was. And yeah. And now I am tired. I'll get me some food. Getting takeout because I'm terrible. I'm gonna blame the finger. But no, I've legit enjoyed myself this stream. I know it probably doesn't sound like I'm legit because I just sound bleh, but no, I had a lot of fun. Very, very happy goober. Have to take some screenshots of the work that I've done. How's Gooby's finger going? It's annoying, but there's really nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Like, keyboard shortcuts are a little bit tricky because my finger, you know, my usual hand is not the one I'm using. Bit the gun of well and get out of here. Yep. Okay. Just taking pictures. Because if you save it as a JPEG, it saves everything, no matter if you've hidden layers or not. So I just take a screenshot instead. Alright, that's good. Yeah. Let's finish this with some cats. Am I using you a little bit? But I legit like patting you as well, so it's okay. You gonna bite me? Nope. She stands up. She comes over. I pat more. She's definitely gonna ask for food soon. I know her. Doesn't seem that long ago since I last fed her, to be honest. No, she's jumping down. She's gonna start meowing at me very soon. Yeah, my neck is actually hurting now though. So, hey, no, don't climb up on my leggings. Not these leggings. These leggings are nice. Oh, these leggings have a skirt. So, leggings with skirts. I love it. Yep, so I should probably finish here then. We got to see some cat. Got to see some art. Got to have some nice chats, in my opinion. My room is a mess because I was searching for my phone earlier, which I found with Find My Phone. These were also from Rosegale, I believe. Yeah. I'll show you. Alrighty, so I'm going to make sure that this is actually on the right thing. Yep, it is on the right thing. Cool. Cat is very chunky. She steals the other cat's food, and the other cat also steals her food. It's a two-way street. Oh, I love you so much, baby. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah. I've done some legit work on some things, so I've been enjoying myself. I'd like to think people here haven't been totally bored, I hope. Again, my neck is hurting now, so I am going to finish. Thank you for being here. Extremely appreciated. I will hopefully be streaming again on another day off, depending. I do have the day off tomorrow, but I don't know whether I'll stream or not. We'll see. Yeah. Alright, so I am going. I think a few of you are probably tired, and that's totally valid. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you around. Again, Broken Bone. My first and only? I have no idea. But first for sure. Anyway. Ah! Jaina! She got my hand. This hand, thankfully. So there's going to be a little scratch there later. I'm not coercing her to do this. She just wants food. Is that right, baby? You just want food? You just want food? I hope you can hear that she's purring. There I was, all ready to say goodbye, and then you decide to step off on my tablet. Oh, she headbutted me. She's my favourite. I love you very much. Okay. I'm going to go and feed my cat now. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys around. Take care. Look out for any notifications and stuff. And message me. Oh, yep. No, there's definitely a scratch there. Thanks, Jana. Feel free to message me for any inquiries. Okie dokie. See you around. Take care. Bye. Oh, I should probably